पंखा मन तो अभी हम जिंदा है।
बजेंगे बजेंगे।
कूलिंग पैड है क्या वो?
हाँ सर, बीच बीच में एक्टिवेट हो जाता है।
कूलिंग पैड है क्या टेबल फैन है?
नहीं नहीं, अरे वो लैपटॉप फैन अंदर
लैपटॉप
का।
का ही फैन है वो,
अरे वाह,
प्रोसेसर वाला।
आता येते का काय कर आवाज कसला? ते नॉइज सप्रेशन ऑफ केले.
Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Dhaka Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton and joining me for what should be an exciting contest.
हाँ
हाँ अगला था।
हाँ नहीं नहीं, वो स्ट्रीम स्टक होता ही है।
रे हाँ, त्या टायमाला थांबतो ती।
Going
बैटिंग
to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
स्टेडियम मोटा है। हाँ ना, बहुत
The
बड़ा
umpire
स्टेडियम।
signals that we're ready to go.
बहुत ही बड़ा
First
stadium
ball
है।
of the innings about to be bowled.
बॉल।
Immaculate timing there. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Edged it.
Just through the shot too early.
कैरी नहीं झाला नाही वाटतं।
ये पंखा बजा तो बताओ तो।
Wait. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
ये बॉल
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the
गुरव
third
ऐकतोय
dot.
का? गुरव तो हारला पाहिजे आज. खालतीच राहतो.
Just misses.
poor
Must have only
dear.
been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
इसके सिर पे
These
यमराज घूम रहा
deliveries
है.
are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
कुछ अगले सीजन में नए बॉलर को रिलीज
That's
कर
going a
दे।
long way. What a shot that is.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
रिलीज कर दे भाई।
Bolts coming into the attack.
ये ट्रेंड बॉल को भी
North
रिलीज
end.
कर।
हमको हमारा चाहिए बंदा वापस.
सच नीचे को।
Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
77 मीटर छोटा ग्राउंड है पर जास्त मोठा नाही आहे. एक साइडला छोटा आहे.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Move on.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
विकेट का मतलब आता।
Edge. The bowler is confident on this one.
परत एकदा once more, परत एकदा.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out
उत्कर्ष
in
अगले
the
मैच में याद
middle.
रखने का
Labuschagne, whose
फर्स्ट ओवर
first
है ना
task
बोल्ड को
is
देना
getting
था।
themselves settled.
Waiting.
Quick
Ball
onto
था
that
भाई.
in the infield.
बस
Playing
ना
all their
फर्स्ट
shots
ओवर
from
ले
that
पहले
over.
से बॉल
Very
स्विंग होते.
expensive over. Anderson from the south end. Nicely played.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away
रोहित
for
शर्मा
four.
ले एक तगड़ा वाला लेग स्पिनर लाओ ना.
Huge edge.
No ball.
क्या आगे रहे.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
ये रखा दो.
Too full. Got what it
हाँ हमारे को
deserved.
प्ले पता.
हमको मुथैया मुरली
There was a
तरन चाहिए
split
भाई.
second to decide which end to throw to, and in the
One
end,
to
it was a
the
poor
right.
choice.
Really
बोला
playing
प्रसाद
all
तू?
their shots that over. Really.
हार
लेग स्पिनर रन लेग स्पिनर.
Expensive. Here, the right armour
इसके
is
लिए और
coming
spinner
into
को
the
देने की
attack
भाई.
from the north end.
Oh.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
असले बारी बॉलर रहता है.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
फील्डिंग ना रंगली.
Off the front foot, hit it with
Captain
all
Dhoni.
the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Double fielding on the two guys.
हाँ ना.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
यानी कैप्टन
Nothing
को
really
change
wrong
नहीं
with the
किया लगा था
delivery.
कुछ.
Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Catch it!
पकड़ा पकड़ा. No. डायरेक्ट पाहिजे होता. आता बिल्डिंग आता बिल्डर आहे.
अच्छा.
अरे अरे अरे.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the
रेडी को
bowlers.
4 विकेट घेतले.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Actually माहिती का?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
हाँ माझ्या टीम मध्ये होता. पहिल्या 3 ओव्हरला भारी जातात.
Big edge.
बहुत भारी था.
एक्शन भी अच्छा है इसका. री-इलेक्शन लगता है इसका।
अरे
Couldn't get it through the
स्लोअर
field.
बहुत सही डालता है, बॉल घूमता है इसका।
भुवनेश्वर जरा लो आना।
Wait.
इसको डेथ ओवर में डाल।
अरे
अरे भाई,
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
8-9 रन।
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Going with spin
Hello.
now.
आना जडेजा रख सकता।
हाँ
We've seen good control and
Rohit Sharma
spin
out.
from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
कैप्टन बंगर है सर।
Wait.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They've looked threatening but can't go
ये
on with the
कैप्टन
job.
बड़ी सी है।
They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
ये भी मेरे से।
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
बॉल उठेगी नहीं।
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through
बैटिंग
the
वाले
covers
प्लेयर
with
रोहित शर्मा
exquisite
है,
timing.
धोनी है, वरती कसं का नाला?
Waiting.
Packers.
बॉल हाँ
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keep us in. Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
कोणी
Strategist card.
Yes. First wise. फर्स्ट को तो आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा है मेरे को.
हाँ
आवाज है ना मेरा.
अरे बोलो
तो बोलना है क्या? बॉल क्रैकर से बात लगा दूंगा तो.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for
अरे
four.
ग्रुप ने ऐकलं असेल ना. ऐकू दे घाबरतो का तुला मी.
Waiting.
Oh.
माझ्या टीम मध्ये होता.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
लाबूजान बहुत भारी खेलता.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
ऊपर आके भी भाई ने 50 मारे उसमें.
Great shot.
आता मारे चालू है तुड़वायला आता.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
वही इमरान ताहिर है ना.
ताहिर है कि
मत पड़ेगा.
ताहिरला काढा जरा. एक ठाकुर.
The right.
हाँ ठाकुर
Tama is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up four.
ताहिरच होता.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
याद आया मेरे को भी.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
इसमें क्या bowling है this total body.
Drives and misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
काला कल वाला.
Out.
And dropped.
अरे बॉल
बंगाली ने कौन है प्लेयर?
अरे खड़ा होकर देख.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball
supporter
lovely
को
shot.
कैसे मारे
Good
होता है?
running.
आना. जयंत.
Bolt to finish this innings.
बॉल. आयरन
उत्कर्ष
गोल्ड
को थोड़ा
उत्कर्ष
सुनना,
को
उत्कर्ष को थोड़ा डिसीजन लेने दे।
हाँ देखो ना थोड़ी
कोणाला देऊ, कोणाला द्यायचे, दे म्हणजे कोणाला द्यायचे.
सांग आता
बोलतच आहे
गोल्ड गोल्ड म्हणते
चलो ना।
Oh my, that's racing away.
That's the 50 partnership between these two,
Quarter
gaining
11
some
पर
momentum nicely for the team.
नाही याला नाही पडणार तेवढं पण.
Right out of the middle.
Well, a lovely
कुणाला
shot,
पण आणलं
really
तसं
good
त्याने.
timing, out
टायरला
of the
पण
middle,
कुत्ता
and it
बनवलं
raced to
असतं.
the boundary.
Gone, played all around it.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है भाई।
It's the sort of dismissal
Bolt
that sees the
Bolt
momentum
Bolt
swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Pressure
Good
will
up,
definitely
Dhoni,
be
good
on
up.
for the new batter as they take guard. Roy, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
टायरला आहे ना तो आउट पण नसतं झालं दोन्ही.
Finds the edge.
Nice.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
तिन्ही मोठे विकेट काढले.
Well, this is a fantastic
सर
wicket.
जाके प्लेयर तो
Kept the
हमारा
runs
चला।
down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Edged it.
वाचला रे
Catches the edge, first ball.
Yep, thick edge.
Latham gets off the mark.
Yes. Time that perfectly.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
बच गया रे।
Immediately underway with some runs.
ये तो बहुत गलत बात कर रहा है मिडिल विकेट में।
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
बाहेर रावलं सारखं दिसतं।
आता चेंज झाला
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Winning.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Must part out.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Huge edge. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
सब में out दिया.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it. Yes.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
वो ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं चेस कर सकता अगर टिक गया कोई एक प्लेयर तो.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
स्पिनर है वो सबसे भारी है. राशिद. हमारे तो चेस उतना भारी नहीं है मतलब आराम से चेस कर सकता.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch. Yeah, yep.
Caught. Gone.
अरे यार.
उधर पे हा ना तिथं से मारत होता तो कंटिन्यू.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
बॉल ऑन पे गया आज.
मेडल जाने वाला क्या और
Big edge.
Carey was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
ECPL का पहला मेडल हो सकता है.
Yes.
नाही रे, या सीझन मध्ये नाही झाली, मागच्या सीझन मध्ये झालती ते मला माहित नाही.
A couple on offer here. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
आमच्यामध्ये तर नाही, जेवढं मॅच मी बघितलं त्याच्यामध्ये तर नाही झाली आहे.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Markram is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
4 बॉल में सेट बंदा.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edged. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
नहीं हो रहे.
हाँ ना, अबे देख चश्मा, देख तिरंशी है.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. As we've seen already, makes it very easy to score. Big shout.
जो विकेट कीपर भी साथ में अपील करेगा ना, तब समझने का भाई हाँ हो सकता है.
Shall we can win this? Nice. Out.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Curran, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack. from the south end.
हाथ में मारा क्या?
अरे वो किंडर
Simple
जो
as you
आपका
हग
like.
दिया भाई, हग
Didn't
दिया
bother
इधर
to
भी।
look at more than one delivery in the
सब हाथ
over.
में मार रहे हैं, सब हाथ में मार रहे हैं।
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there.
क्या भाई?
Over pitch and help to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to
Alex
send that
Perry
one
जीता
back.
सकता है, Alex
A
Perry
little
जीता
bit of
सकता
width,
है।
but clinically put away.
Quick onto that in the
बड़ा सदमा
infield.
बोला ऐसा तो
Just through the shot too early.
गाया क्या वो?
भाई जिसका मैच है वही गया।
हाँ,
Huge appeal.
well done उत्कर्ष, अच्छा खेला तूने।
And gone straight to the keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
हाँ ना
हाँ
तो भाई बॉल बस
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Cornwall into the attack now from the north end.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Amir bold.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Dismisses that for four. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four.
It's trying,
Fantastic
it's
shot.
trying.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
बहुत भारी स्पिन हो रहा है उसका बॉल।
थ्रो सही रहता ना आउट हो गया सकता।
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged. Unplayable.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Misses everything.
Wide ball.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
मजाक कर रहा था मैं.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that
पहली बार
allows the
उसको batting
rotation
मिल
of
रही
the
है.
strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
अभी आप नहीं बचेगा.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
पकड़ लिया बैट.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super shot.
Nice.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll
दो
see,
छक्के
but
पड़
it
जाना
still
मजा आता है
raced
भाई.
to the rope.
नहीं हो पाएगा.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
अबे पैर पे लगा था ना. देखा.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win.